Wipers Black Power. I'm Eva Lewis.
Recton there.
Excellent. We've been doing the show about almost 3 years now, where we ask each other questions, get a response, and then we'll do some scenes off of those responses. All right, Greg's got a question for me.
Okay, this is like kind of like a question story. So we perform in Baltimore a bunch too at the Baltimore Improv Theater. So you know the layout of the theater.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, I was there with my wife about a week ago. And so she was in the front of the building where there's one bathroom, which is just like a one-person bathroom. That was closed off. There's somebody in there. So I said to her, why don't you come in the back, and I'll show you where all the backstage bathrooms are, where you can go, and there's another private one in the back.
Mm-hmm.
But at that theater, there's also 2 bathrooms that are open to any gender. So anyone, any gender can walk in. There's more than one stall in each of them, and there's urinals in each of them.
Yeah, I think there's only one urinal in one of them. Yeah.
Right. So essentially, I was walking my wife back to take her to the private bathroom, and somebody stopped me. Another performer stopped me, a man, and he was like, chatting me up in front of these non-gendered bathrooms. So my wife just like thought I was taking her to this, so she went in and started going to the bathroom. So the guy, we talked, and he stopped talking to me, and then he walks into the same bathroom that my wife just went in. So, and he saw her go in there.
Yeah.
So I guess my question is, like there's a lot to unpack here. Like, first of all, if you ever walk into a bathroom and you know that someone's in one and someone's not in another, wouldn't you automatically go to the one where no one's in? And then to be a man and walk into a bathroom where you saw somebody just go and you saw like you were talking to the person who like I feel like it was like a psychopath move to walk into this bathroom. So I guess I'm asking, what is your perspective on non-gendered bathrooms, and then also this specific situation?
Yeah. I was like, this is the worst. This is the scenario the Republicans down in North Carolina were saying. You see your wife and your daughter into the bathroom, and this man is going in there. But it's single stall. So like, your wife was in the single stall.
So she was in the single stall.
She was in the single stall.
And he was in a urinal next to the stall.
Yeah.
So she told me that she heard the door open and I saw somebody like go to the urinal like, through underneath. Yeah. And she was like, "Do I leave now? Like, if I leave, do I like see his penis when I walk out?" Because she didn't know what to do. She's never been in that situation.
Yeah. I've used that bathroom, and I know no one's used a urinal when I've been in there. No, I take that back. I was washing my hands when he was in the urinal. So I mean, it's a different experience for women because we have our own private, cubby. And we have, but I think if people act appropriate in the bathroom, do your business, tend to yourself. Wash your hands and leave. I think your wife is okay. But I think for him, I would give him the benefit of the doubt that he was just like, that was the closest door.
Right.
He just went into it.
I guess like in a grander scheme, like, is it sexist of me to think that I would prefer to, if it was me, if I walked in that bathroom and I saw feet under that stall, I would have turned right back around. Because to me, it feels weird to be in a place going to the bathroom where there's someone of the opposite sex. Now, I don't know if that's sexist or just I've never experienced it before.
I think that's just your upbringing.
Yeah.
That's what you're just used to. I think it's all right. I mean, when people are inappropriate, then you report accordingly. Right. But I do understand because you are not used to that. Women and men are not used to using the same bathroom at the same time.
Right. So I feel like there's like a locker room culture, right?
Yeah.
Like I've been in bathrooms before with people I don't know, and like whatever happens in it, it's like, hey, we're all guys here. Like you're gonna fart real loud, like it's fine. Whatever's gonna happen, like we'll figure it out in here, and then we'll tie our tie tighter, and then walk out, and everything will be good. But for some reason, I feel like if I was at work and I had to walk out, and I just had this weird, had something I wouldn't want my coworker, maybe my female coworkers, to know happened in the bathroom.
True. I think, but part of that, I think also is just like this. This could be normal. This could be normal. It could be okay, especially if urinal's one thing, but there are little, fins there or something like that. Right? But I think it is normal. I understand. I'm empathizing with you, but I'm also saying like it's a bathroom. Everybody go do their business, and then see how it shakes out.
All right. so to get started in the PowerPoint, today for the quarterly report, we're just going to be going over the sales that we've seen, going over for...
Great. Great presentation. We're gonna make lots of money. Thank you. Question?
Yeah.
I was just in the bathroom.
Yes.
And I saw you walk in. I saw your feet walk in and then walk out. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, did you go to the bathroom? Was it, did I smell? What's going on? Like,
No.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I walked into the bathroom.
Yeah.
I saw that someone was in there.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was you.
Yeah.
You were wearing your trademark red high heels, your power high heels. So I'll be honest with you. I did see the high heels.
Yeah.
I had to assume it was you.
It was me. That's the rule in this office. I'm the only one who wears the red high heels. So
Right.
you know what was in there. And I'm just
Yeah.
thinking, like, you don't want to share a bathroom with me?
I just, you know what? It was getting kind of loud in there, and I didn't want to like. I just felt like you guys didn't think your own stuff to do. So I just wanted to let you do you. I know. Listen. I get nervous before presentations too. You know what? I didn't know if it was yours or if I was, but.
That's my regular time. I'm regular. Okay? And yes, I happen to be loud about it, but I don't think that should mean you shouldn't come in and relieve yourself. Look at you, you're uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well.
We're about to go into the biggest presentation
Yeah.
of this company's life.
Right.
We gotta get this money.
Yeah.
Right? And if you're worried about your bladder,
Yeah.
right? Come, let's go back in. Alright? Use your urinal if you want. Or come into a stall and lock it behind you. Like, alright?
It's totally cool. There's nothing, no HR stuff here. We're both good to go.
Hey, I gotta know, this is new policy for this office, right? Just everyone use a bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Just use a bathroom.
Okay.
Okay? There's no men and women. It's just like get in there and use it.
Just use it.
Okay? So when you get in, I got some stuff. I need to finish up what I was. I didn't finish up. Get in there, okay? And I want you to pee. Or I don't know if you had number 2, but which one was it?
I know it's number 1, but it might be number 2.
A surprise. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Okay, I'm gonna go into my stall and do my business. Okay, and then you pick a stall, you pick the urinal, whatever you want. Okay.
Okay.
But this is normal.
Right.
All right.
Is it cool? I'm just gonna turn the faucet on just as white noise, just like to have a little bit of.
Whatever you need.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever you need. Greg, I'm really glad we went with the blue backdrop on this PowerPoint. Okay.
I don't know if I'm comfortable talking right now.
Greg, it's human being to human being doing human being stuff. Right?
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't, even when I'm at home and my wife's in the other room, like we don't talk. We have a closed door policy.
Closed door.
Yeah. When we went to this bed and breakfast, when I was going to propose to her, the first room we showed at to, it didn't have an actual door on the bathroom door. It had kind of like an old saloon push door, like a blue door. And I had to go back down to the manager and just say, you know what, we need to change rooms. You got to get me a full door. That's just how it happens in my family. So that's not you. I just want to make it the same way with my wife.
Yeah. How is the marriage going?
I mean, it's good. It's good. You know, having kids, changes everything. I'm the same way with them. Like, I don't do diapers. I don't wipe butts. Like, that's not my thing.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm getting at the root of why you walked in and walked out early.
Yeah.
You've got some moderate sexism in you. And I'm glad you're there, right? And I see your feet, so I know you're probably doing number 2. And so, Greg, if you poop with your feet up, that is impressive. That is impressive. But it's unnecessary. I'm just saying, like, relax. Relax. You see me? I'm pooing right now. And I am relaxed. I'm looking at our presentation. I know our presentation is fire, right? We're gonna get all the money, okay? All right? Okay.
I think we're done in here.
No, not me, not yet. I haven't even wiped. Did you wipe? Okay. You're gonna do something that maybe men do this in their store. Oh, I don't have any toilet paper. Can you pass some over or under? That's not enough. Greg, is how do you think the world would be if men were pregnant? If they were the ones who had to carry children?
That's a great question. I've heard philosophers say that men essentially have like a hole in their heart, like in their soul, because we know we cannot carry life.
Yeah.
And so that is why we go out and fight and start wars and cause trouble, because we feel that void within ourselves. Having like witnessed my wife go through birth twice and see like that whole thing go, it's like a very magical process. Like personally, I don't know that I'm like missing out. Like, I'm not like. I wish I could give birth. But I guess if men were all giving birth, what would it be like? I think that there's a certain level of like empathy that comes with that, and I feel like men in general, like the empathy's kind of beaten out of us like growing up, so that that's missing. So maybe if we knew that was like a thing we had to do, maybe we would be like more empathetic throughout life. Like I don't know if like the gender things would just go to totally flip, but.
Man, thanks for having me over. You know, this. Can't believe they're losing this football game. It's like you put your heart and soul into something, right? And you're like, why won't they win? Come on, Skins. Every year we're going to the championship, Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The big game. Man, just thanks so much. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Rebecca's back home. She's pregnant for the 3rd time.
That's crazy, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I got something to tell you, Phil.
What? What are you gonna tell me?
I'm pregnant.
With love or look like with regret?
No, it was a baby, man. I'm pregnant.
Pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay, I read something about this a couple years ago where.
Yeah, that was me. That thing that I've been doing on Saturdays when I couldn't play basketball. I've been a guinea pig for a science guy.
Guinea pig? No, I was talking about someone. It was a woman. She transitioned and then she got pregnant. And
Oh no, I'm all man.
Oh, okay.
And I'm all pregnant.
And you're all pregnant?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you know?
An ultrasound? Yeah.
Far along are you?
It's still early. I'm not really showing yet, but you know how the first trimester is. You don't really tell people for the first month.
Yeah.
You're not really showing yet.
Yeah.
My nipples are real sore though. My nipples are so sore, and I'm tired. It feels like I'm hungover every day.
But it's, you know, I have my associate's degree. Like I know, you know, this is not possible. So we're like, something ball with the boys.
Yeah.
You've been out doing an experiment every
I
Sunday.
mean, I'm not the science guy, but the science guy does a bunch of things that has to do with silicone pouch that was put in through a small incision in the side of my body, and then that silicone pouch has then had amino acids and amniotic fluid put into it.
Okay.
And then the baby came in from there as well.
It was already a baby, or was it? I'm not married, but I do know that there's like the sperm and then they gotta come together and it becomes a zygote.
I'm not gonna tell you when a sperm and a zygote become a baby.
Okay.
That's not the argument that I'm gonna have. Okay. But I will tell you right now, my body, my choice is all I have to say. That's me now.
Of course.
I'm on that side now.
I know. Hey, you know, as men, we got a pretty good bargain going on, right? The Lord above divided us up. Like women do the child bearing.
Yeah.
Why would you get that? Why would you want to take this on? I mean, God bless this child. Why?
I guess it just started to hang out with the science guy. And then from there, it kind of just escalated each week. And I was like, at the end, like, I guess we're having a baby. But, you know, it brought some really interesting feelings to me. Like, for example, I think you should call your mom more. I'm not going to try to tell you how to live your life, but I feel like, you know, you guys had that fight when you were young, and then you went out of the house for so long. But she did so much for you. You know, can you really just not have that relationship? You get ready to have a third kid.
I know. It's been weighing on me. I get the third kid and like, what?
Make the call. Call your mom right now. I want to see it.
I won't question why you have her number, but I will call her. Hey, mom. What's going on? Yeah, it's me. Yeah. A lot of things been changing in the world. Yeah, she's expecting the 3rd. It's gonna be here in November. Yeah. Mom, I'm fucking sorry. Okay. I was 17. I was irascible. I thought I was the prince of the world, and I was gonna go out and conquer, and I got conquered, and now I have a mortgage and 3 kids. Yeah.
Open your heart. Open that door to your heart.
I don't. My friend says he's pregnant. He said something about a doctor.
Scientist guy.
A scientist.
He's a scientist guy.
Yes, I'm gonna call the police. Yeah. All right, but Mom, I just want to say I love you so much. All right, I wouldn't be where I am today without you. All right, and just know that when the baby comes, please come and help out. All right? Third time the charm. The first 2 kids, we don't know what's going to happen. All right, this third one, this is the one. All right. And call anytime. Yeah. And we'll talk about later why you have Greg's number. Okay? Yes, please. All right. Hey, that was great. It's just like something just got lifted off of me, you know? Like, I feel real good.
Now you gotta call your dad. So I was at a party, a backyard barbecue party recently, and they had a karaoke machine set up. And so I would say that the majority of the songs that people were doing karaoke to were people that were black. And the majority of the people singing those songs were not people that were black. So in a karaoke setting, how do you feel about the appropriation of color and what is and is not allowed in that sphere?
Oh, what kind of music? It was like from like Motown or something?
No, well there was some like Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. There was
So let me ask this question for you all guys. Were they hitting the ends?
They weren't hitting the ends. But it was, for what it's worth, it was an Asian person and a Jewish guy.
Doesn't matter. explanation of this is Tinashe Coates when I think it was a young white woman who said about like songs and you're like, what happens when you get to the nigger part of the song, this and that? I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
That part, like, and he explained it like in terms of like culturally, there are certain things that are accepted, right?
Yeah.
And so I don't think karaoke is one of those exceptions. Exceptions are rules, right? And it was interesting because it was all white, all non-blacks, I should say.
It wasn't all, I don't think, but it was, I would say,
Well,
like
in the area.
95% of people at the party.
But the area of the karaoke, was it not?
Well, everybody was in like a backyard, and there was, I would say, of the 50 people that were there, 2 of them were probably Black people.
But were they around the karaoke when
They were there while it was going on.
Oh, while they were going on.
Yeah.
Did you look at them when this happened?
I didn't look directly at him, but he performs in a band with one of the people that were singing.
Oh.
So I feel like if it was, like, if he had a problem,
Yeah.
he would have had it a long time ago. Like, it probably came up beforehand.
Yeah. I know if I were at that party, I'd be uncomfortable. It could be that the black folks either didn't hear, or if they did hear it, they don't care, right? Because they may know those people, and they may know, like, in the context of the song. I would say probably you shouldn't do that, right? Unless it's just you and your one black friend, and you all going out, right?
Yeah.
Was it Musettes or whatever down the road? Yeah, maybe in that context, like, so you know who's around, and then you can let it fly, right? But it seems very bold to do that, right? And the thing is, like, you can say these songs without hitting everything, right?
For sure. As it was happening, I was like, I'm not comfortable either, to be honest.
Exactly.
Thanks for joining me in the private karaoke room. I don't need to cut out the whole lot.
I know, I'm ready.
Yeah, it has to be at the room, the TV, the book is there. I just want to let you know that I'm going to stay in the B section, and that's where I live. So I don't want you to think, I don't want you to get uncomfortable.
Great.
So,
It's just us.
right. But I'm a B guy. I'm talking Beatles,
Yeah.
Billy Joel,
Oh, okay.
and Beastie Boys.
Oh.
That's me. I live there.
I thought you were going for bitch and like.
No. That's where I wanted to make sure you knew that I wasn't going to be hitting any of the more stuff. I'm going to be singing songs by people that look like me.
No.
Because I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
I would say you look like the Beastie Boys. They're a lot cooler. And Paul McCartney in his prime, like, no, not
What?
you.
He's the most famous person in the world at some point.
Is
so.
he? Obama.
In his time.
Alright, I'm just saying, like, don't compare yourself. Like, if I had to pick someone like that was closer to you, it'd be like Neil Diamond.
I won't argue that. But just
He's
not
good looking man.
not to like land on this again, but I would put Paul McCartney 1967 against Obama 2008, and I'd go McCartney was more famous than Obama.
No. The people next door even said no.
This is supposed to be a soundproof room. Okay.
Thank you for having my back. No, I mean, like, I guess it was like, was it Beatlemania?
Yeah.
Or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting off the point.
We are getting off the
Okay,
point.
so-
If you want to say bitch,
Okay.
you can say bitch. Alright?
But I wanted to let you know that
Yeah.
safe space back and forth. Any song you want to sing, any words that you want to say,
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. No, it's a safe space.
There you go. I don't know if there are any words that would offend you.
Yeah.
We haven't had that conversation, like.
Well, you just told me I wasn't cool a couple minutes ago. I wasn't hurt. I'm sure there's words you could have used to trigger it a little bit more, but
It's true. Like, I mean, I gotta put you in a box first, and then I gotta get the words in the box.
Right.
So, like,
Okay.
where are you from? Like, where, you know?
I am Irish.
Irish. Okay, all right. I was gonna go straight to the drinking thing.
Yeah.
But that's not.
But I'm saying any song that has drinking in it, like,
Yeah.
that's cool. I'm okay
Okay.
for it.
I was okay with that anyway. You know what? Let's have fun. Okay. Okay, well, let's get back to fun.
Yeah, it was very
Alright.
fun. Okay.
So,
I guess just one small thing though.
okay.
If I have to say like one on the do not
Yeah.
sing list,
Which one? There's something.
there's just one.
One. What is it?
It's just Eminem.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with Eminem? Hey, wow, Detroit.
Yeah.
Come on. What's the problem?
I think he's just like you know. I won't sing
Wow.
Jay-Z if you won't sing Eminem. I guess is what I'm saying.
Sing Jay-Z if you want.
Okay.
All right? He says bitch a lot. Go for it. Eminem as well. He says bitch a lot too. But can we get back to a little bit of self-hate?
What?
I mean, you and
You know what?
Eminem are
Wait, I
very
think-
close.
I've got an idea actually.
Oh.
How about we sing the Eminem and Jay-Z song, and I'll sing the Jay-Z part, and you sing the Eminem part.
Oh, very good. You
Yeah.
know a lot about Eminem and his